So in today's video, I thought I would just show you guys my current favorites. So I really love it when I see other people doing these videos. I think they're really fun and I really like learning about other people's favorites, and I just like hearing about people talk about their favorite things. So I thought I would do my own because I was like, oh, I have a couple of favorite things that I want to show you guys. So I think I'm going to be doing this video in categories, and I think first category I want to tackle is clothing items. So the first clothing item that I have for you that I have been obsessed with has been tennis skirts. And these ones I got off of Amazon. I got a white tennis skirt, and then I also got a black tennis skirt. And I think these ones just are so fun and easy to wear, and I'm a size small. And I like these ones in particular that I got off of Amazon because they come in with built-in shorts, and then they have a pocket over here on one side. They're super breathable, they are super nice, and I love the fact that they have shorts under, and they're super fun, they're super girly, and I really do love the built-in shorts, so I definitely recommend these. Another thing that I've been loving for clothing has been my one pair of jeans that I own. These jeans I cannot live without. They are so comfortable and they feel so nice. Super high rise, baggy, wide leg. That is the jean that I have. This is the only pair of jeans that I own now. I've been loving these baggy jeans, and these ones are like my favorite, and now they have become my only pair of jeans. Okay, another one of my favorite clothing items is definitely these like scarves. So I started out with this one, and then I found this one on Amazon, and this one looks so pretty, but I get the ones that are like a big square that look like this. I find that like I can just like zhuzh it up and make it into a top. So like I have like multiple different styles that I usually wear this. Like this, you could wear like that, just like tie it on the back. You could also tie it in the front. I think that would be super cute too. And then I've also done one where I've tied it right here, and then I've worn it like this, like that, and then you just tie it in the back like that. You know, you see the vision? Yeah. Okay, so I absolutely hate wearing bras, but if I am ever going to wear a bra, it would definitely be this one right here. So this is the Varish one, and it is just such a great bra. Like, I really love this bra. This one has like no wire whatsoever. It is just padded, and it's sculpted really nicely, and it is just made out of really nice material. It's very breathable, and I really like it. And Varish is, I believe, a Korean company, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I've been really loving it, and I have this in like nude and also the pink one that I'm wearing right now, and you wouldn't even know. I really like the fact that it doesn't feel like a bra, where it's like there's no wire, there's like just a little bit of padding, but if you didn't want the padding, you could totally take out the pads. Okay, so this next favorite, it is not like a clothing item, but I didn't really know where else of like what category to put it in, and it is Crocs. I just have like the black pair, the standard black pair, and they are just really nice shoes. I don't mind that they look a little ugly because these literally shine in the comfort department. That's why you have Crocs, is for comfortability, not for fashion. I am definitely a Croc advocate because guess what? Like, you have the massage beads, there's plenty of toe space, and if you want, you could put it in sport mode. That's awesome too. I never do. I always keep it like this. Are your toes not done? They're gonna be hidden. They're gonna be hidden right here. And then it's super breathable because there's a bunch of holes. So you could bring this anywhere into like the water, rivers, like ocean, the beach. And I think the reason why I like these more than sandals is because it is guarded right here. So I'm not gonna be stubbing my toe anywhere. And I used to be a Croc hater, but I've turned now into a Croc lover. So if you don't have a pair of Crocs, definitely get you one. Next favorite of mine has definitely been tote bags. I have been loving tote bags. I don't know what it is about them, but they just make me feel like so like put together, but also like very like grounded and down to earth. But yeah, I have this one. It's from Daiso. Super cute. And I love just like putting it on and having it just be like super big, and I could just throw everything in here. I love how it's like grab and go, very easy. I like just keeping a couple in my car just in case like I ever go out and like grab like a bunch of groceries, or if I ever needed to like stuff a bunch of stuff in like a bag, or like if there was ever anything where like I was like, oh, let me just have like a bag. Like that's what tote bags are for, is just putting them in your car, and then I just put everything in. But speaking of bags, I have two bags that I want to show you that have been my favorite, and one of them has been this one. It's so cute. This bag is literally the perfect size for me because it fits my wallet and it fits my phone, and then it would also fit my keys, and then it also fits my camera, which is my DJI action camera. And that has been super awesome of just being able to fit everything in just one compartment and just go. And I really like the quilted look of this. Like, I really like the color of it. It's a nude, so it goes with everything. I love the gold accent right here. And I think this one is by Valentino Orlandi, and it is an Italian brand name. And I think it looks so like classy. Like, okay, so the next purse that I have to show you guys, this is a super new addition to like my purse collection, which I don't really have a lot of purses of anyways, but this one is just such a pretty piece, and I was gifted it by I think an Instagram account named Shoes Addict 2025. I'll list all the details in the description box below because they do have a discount code that they are offering, and that would be code Erika, ERIKA, and you get 20% off of your order. I'm so excited to show you guys this one. This one is so pretty. Let me show you guys. Wow! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, isn't she gorgeous? She's literally so beautiful. Okay, oh my gosh. Literally so stunning. I love this bag. This bag is so cute. Oh my gosh. I can't get over it. I really love it. So this is the Louis Vuitton and Takashi Murakami collab, and this is a replica, so this is not a one-for-one, this is a dupe. But I think it is a really well done quality dupe. I think it looks super stunning. I really love it, and I chose this one because I thought it would just go with everything. I love the fact that it has like these gold little hardwares here at the bottom, and it's supposed to resemble their like luggage trunk. And I think the attention to detail is super nice. It feels really well made, and it's like super high quality right here, and it is for a fraction of the price. The original of this one goes for $5,000, but this one right here is for $200. So I think that's a really great price, especially for the quality that you're getting. And then the inside looks really nice too. Made in France embroidery right here, and even the hardware has the little Louis V on it too. But yeah, I have been loving this one. This one, whenever I like take it out and about, like I just feel really fancy and bougie for sure. So if you want to check out any of these or any other ones that the seller has, I'll definitely link them in the description below so you can pick one up too. And don't forget to use my code Erika, ERIKA. Okay, so I get super bad cramps during like the first couple of days when I'm on my cycle. And what has been really helping a lot is having like a heat compressor right here on my stomach. And that really helps to like calm down my cramps, soothe them so that they're at least a little bit more bearable, because most of the time they are just pain. But what I found has really helped has been this right here. And this is a menstruation crustacean, and it is so funny and I love it. And mine actually smells like lavender. So I just pop it into the microwave. I usually just do 40 seconds and it is perfectly fine on its own right there. And like you are allowed to put this in the microwave. And then I just put it like right here on my like stomach, wherever like it feels good and wherever like it helps to like soothe the cramp. I literally cannot live without this anymore. I will always have this now. Okay, so now this next category is gonna be anything revolving beauty. This is gonna be like skincare, makeup. First is definitely this rosemary and mint. This is a hair oil and it's like a leave-in spray. And you only need to do like half of a pump. I put it into my hands and then I'll rub it through my hair. And I find that that really helps with giving it like a lot more shine. I have that kind of hair where it like soaks up moisture so fast and it dries so fast. So because of that, my hair is like always constantly thirsty and like frizzy. So because of that, I really think that it helps having like this kind of oil to just like be able to like tame it a little bit, and also to like just give it like a little bit of shine, and also to help with like having my hair like lock in moisture because it is always like dry. Another thing that I've been really loving has been this Galactopore Water Full Cleansing Oil. I did not used to do cleansing oils. I usually would just do like just straight up like a wipe, and it wasn't until later that I realized like, oh my gosh, a cleansing oil helps out so much. It is so good where you just squirt like a little bit of the cleansing oil, put it all over your face, and the oil helps to break down all of the makeup. So because of that, I've really been liking cleansing oil. So it's been really good, and it just is a lot more gentler, and I just find that it works a lot better. Here's another thing that's become one of my favorites after I had not been doing this at all my whole life, and that has been using sunscreen. So I am so many years late to sunscreen, and I just started using it more on like a daily basis, and I use the ISNTREE Hyaluronic Acid Daily Sun Gel, and this one is in SPF 30, and this blocks both UVA and UVB rays. That is supposed to like help protect your skin from sun poisoning and sun damage and just sun cancers in general. So because of that, been really liking sunscreen. Next thing I want to show you guys is definitely my eyelashes that I use. I absolutely love these, and these are the Kiss So Wispy in the style 01. These ones are literally like my favorite eyelashes. They are so light because of the fact that they have the no-show band. Like it is so light, and I think they're super wispy and they're so comfortable on the eyes. But yeah, I usually cut off the ends and I fit them to my eye shape, and then I'll just cut them into thirds, and then I'll just place them that way. I took these with me on my trip to Vegas recently, and I'll link the vlog right here for you guys. It was so fun. I loved it so much. It was my first time going, and it's such a fun vlog. Definitely check it out. And I wore these throughout like pretty much all those days, and these were the only pairs that I liked, and they are just really comfortable and just really nice on the eyes. So another one of my favorites has definitely been press-on nails, specifically these French tip ones. They are so cute, and I really love them, and I do them all the time. I DIY them myself. And if you guys want to see how I get my press-ons to last me up to 3 weeks, I'll definitely link that video up here for you guys as well. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys the nails that I like to use, and it comes in this like pack. It comes in a pack like this, and you get 5 of them. And as you guys can tell here, it says 3-in-1 soft gel system. So this one already has gel. Like these are already gel press-ons. And that's why I think they last so much longer, is because they don't get chipped as easily, and they still have like such a great nail salon finish, and they are very strong. Like they're not coming off anytime soon. And I really love the shape of them. I love the almond look, and then I really love the French tip that they have. So I feel like I really don't have to do anything else other than put these on, and that's literally all I do, is I just put them on. But yeah, these are like my go-to. They're like my favorite, and they're on Amazon, so definitely go get these. These ones are so good. I love them a lot. And another product that goes along with the press-on nails is definitely a nail oil. These nail oils change the game. These ones are nail oil pens, and I got these from the Dollar Tree actually. And these ones are super nice. This one is in lavender, and this is a cuticle oil pen, and it is so good. You just twist the bottom, and then the nail oil comes over here, and then you just put it right across your cuticles. And I like that this one smells like lavender. This one smells really good. And it just helps to like soften the cuticle, and also just to like protect your nail from any sort of water that could get into them. And it just really helps with like stimulating like nail growth. Now, I absolutely love perfumes. I have like a whole shelf of them back here, and I thought I would share with you guys my current favorites that I have been reaching towards so much these pretty much past few months. A lot of people have this one, and I know it's been making its rounds on TikTok, and like it seems super viral, and I got it too, and I absolutely loved it. And it is Lattafa's Angham, and this is so good. This is supposedly a dupe, Burberry's Goddess. And it is so sweet. It has like a vanilla, but a hint of lavender. And it just smells like very sophisticated and good, and just very well blended. And I find myself reaching for this all the time. Like it just smells so good. Yeah, that smells super good. I love it. I really can't describe it to you other than just like a vanilla lavender mix. So if you already have something like that, then you definitely don't have to get this. I think this is a really well blended scent, and it just has a lot of like sweetness with the vanilla, but also having the like kind of like calming soothingness of like a lavender scent. And so I really like this one. This one's been really nice, and I like gravitating towards it a lot. So I guess this next category is just kind of like entertainment, or like pop culture, or like just anything that is like really like consuming my mind right now, or anything that like has my attention right now. And that is just kind of like my current favorite and like my current like obsession. So number one current obsession is definitely K-pop Demon Hunters. Okay, I literally thought that I was not gonna watch it because I was like, oh, I checked out the trailer and I was just like, oh, like I don't really care for it. Like that's not really like what I want to watch. And it was just kind of like, but I watched it and I ended up really enjoying it. I actually really liked it a lot. It was so fun. It was just a really fun movie and it was very creative and it was very original. And it wasn't like a remake or like a live action of anything that we've seen already. Like this was a new, fresh concept and it was a whole new idea. My number one song being Your Idol, like I just love that song. That song is so good. I think what is so funny about that movie is the fact that like it came out of nowhere. It's just so funny how it ended up being such a like cultural shock and a cultural like phenomena. I think they also managed to break through to actual song and like music platforms such as Spotify, and I think they were able to also break the record for like most streams or like most plays or something like that. Golden was the big one and then so was Your Idol. Like those two songs were like everywhere, and like I think Golden is actually up for like a Emmy award or like some sort of nomination. Like I think that's just so crazy to me. The fact that like real K-pop groups are now covering the songs that are from this movie. I really think like Korea is really getting like a spotlight right now. Like I have like this weird theory. I literally cannot prove it. Like but I just feel like every like decade it becomes like a whole different Asian culture or like an Asian country that like, we like to fixate on. I remember it started out with China and then it moved to Japan, and then now I think the spotlight right now is on Korea. Okay, so this one's kind of weird. I don't really know what kind of category this falls under, but like this has just been a habit that I have been incorporating into my daily life and it has really helped me a lot. So it has become one of my like favorite habits. So I actually put a timer on my phone that goes off 8 p.m. every single day, and it is a reminder to myself to take a little moment and pray. At first it did kind of sound a little silly, and like I had never been one to like pray very often, if at all, but I just started doing it for about like 2 weeks now, and I feel like I felt like a lot better. Like it has allowed me to just like dump my brain at the end of the day, and also just to like give thanks and gratitude where I usually probably wouldn't take the time to like schedule that out. The fact that I have an alarm to do it now, it just really is much more of a conscious reminder to be like, hey, like let's take some time to just pray. And it's just like it's just been really grounding, just having like a little moment in the day just to be like, okay, like I've scheduled this out, and it's like whenever it goes off I'm just like, okay, I'll do it now, where it's just like a 2-minute like little prayer, and sometimes it could go longer too, or it's like a reminder for like, okay, maybe I can't do it right now at 8, but I'll definitely remember to do it before I go to bed. And that's just been a really great reminder. That has been pretty much everything that I have been loving so far, and just like things that have just been bringing me a lot of joy, and like those have been just my favorites. I would really like to know if any of you guys relate to any of the stuff that I was saying in this video, and just to let me know that my favorites are also maybe some of your guys' favorites. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye!